The Emerald City supporters arrived early and they are already in full voice for tonight's matchup between the Seattle Sounders and the Chicago Fire. Welcome to CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington.
Birch and Mazzola give good service from the wide areas. And while there's no Eddie Johnson and Clint Dempsey, Lamar Neagle and Obafemi Martins have to shoulder the goal-scoring responsibilities. And Duca will give pace in the wide areas. And Chris Rolfe and Mike McGee haven't scored in the last 4 games. They'll be desperate to get on the goal-scoring start, even though they've been playing well.
It'll be the Sounders in the first choice rave green this evening. Chicago in the ever-present red from head to toe. And another sellout crowd here at CenturyLink Field as Hilario Grajeda gets us underway. Pause now, Lorentowicz. Dispossessed by Andy Rose back in the starting lineup this evening. Rosales quickly from Obafemi Martins. Foot race with Bakari Soumare. Again, it takes a bit of a deflection as he gets the shot away. And again, Johnson is down to save it.
I have to say that was good defending from Soumare.
Alex picking up the loose ball in the center for the Fire. Duca coming inside and dummies it on. Gonzalo Segarra, now the experienced Costa Rican left back. His cross. It'll be Rolfe who picks it up. Punched away by Sperning. A follow-up swing and a miss. Alonso a foot race. And he'll get there first, although Alex holds it in. Alex now running at Gonzalez. Looking to find space in the left. Clips into the box. Hurtado getting enough of it just over McGee. As much time as we spent, Robbie, talk about how deep under it Chicago was. 2 great opportunities there to find the openers. That ball's going to be too far for Neagle.
As we say, on the counter-attack, we know about Chicago can break forward. Ball finds its way to Chris Rolfe and off his left side.
Now Rosales only with Lamar Neagle in front of him, will play it diagonally into space. Soumare chasing him out there. Rosales continues the run to the center. Neagle now with his head up looking for options. It's a heavy touch inside. He's going to get back to it though and plays for a wide open Obafemi Martins, who puts it high.
Oh, what a chance for Obafemi Martins. Can't believe it, he's gone over the top. For a player of his quality, he knows he should be hitting the target. Neagle does brilliantly because he goes past 1 or 2, keeps his composure, and on his left-hand side, yes, he's under pressure.
The casual there from McGee, allowing Rose to step in. Good recovery from Alex, though, as Martins tried to get away. That was Birch who played that ball across field. Duca lays it on, and it's Mike McGee who scored! And Chicago's in front. Just held his run onside. Mike McGee has scored again, and the Chicago Fire have the lead in Seattle.
Well, Michael Sperning said he had a special way to deal with him. They didn't deal with him this time because he got away. As the ball comes into Duca, it's a decent touch. It's a perfectly timed run, you can see. Traore plays him onside. And when he gets there, Mike McGee doesn't panic, knows exactly what he's got to do. Just steer this past the goalkeeper towards the far corner. Doesn't go with pace, just goes with precision. His 15th goal of the season.
And it ends a scoreless drought of 4 matches for him, as longest since he showed up. He's now retied Marco Di Vaio atop the league goal-scoring chart.
Cajun wins his team a corner. It's a good play.
Had been Birch taking these. It's going to be Rosales this time. Again, the center backs are forward for Seattle. Rosales is outswinger, and it's going to be whistled, and yes, indeed, penalty kick, Seattle Sounders. You heard the shouts come out for a handball, and a chance for Seattle to tie this game up. The yellow card for the guilty party, Soumare.
I think it's a correct decision. My first instinct was it's a handball from Soumare. It looks as though he got his timing wrong. You see as the ball's being delivered, it comes in and oh, there goes the arm. You see the hand go up. You get a great view of it.
And so it's going to be Osvaldo Alonso. No goals this year. Just 6 in his 5-year Seattle career. And good from the spot in previous seasons against Sean Johnson, the 6'3" goalkeeper in front of the Emerald City supporters. Here on the half-hour mark, and a chance for Seattle to get back to level terms. Saved by Johnson. Out for a corner, but the bullet dodged.
Oh, what a save that is by Sean Johnson. Guessed the right way, he went early. Had to go full length. That's a fantastic save by the goalkeeper. Because that's it with Lee. obviously the Sounders fans still believe that the team can.
What a move by Martins there to get away from the traffic. Clips it across for Amaro Rosales. Has options sprinting into the box. The cross, Johnson tracking, waves at it, knocks it away. Burns is first there. He resets. Neagle!
Well, the fans believed and the players in the end believed. Lamar Neagle, and we've talked about stepping into the spot of some of the big players who are on here. Rosales, no surprise, delivers. Johnson comes and gets a hand to the ball. Doesn't really get it out of the danger area, and when it comes in, Lamar Nagle's on hand, as all good strikers are, waiting for opportunities around the 6-yard box. And somehow manages to find a way past the keeper. 7 goals for him this season.
Extending his own career high, the native of Federal Way, Washington. Finds Rose. Electing to come inside for Alonso. Rosales clipping up for Yedlin. Back into space. Alonso can tee it up from here. Alonso just tipped over from Johnson and out for a corner.
The two players go head-to-head again. Johnson comes on top. Good play, worked the ball into Alonso. Talked about his ability from a deep position.
Again, Johnson getting barked at by the referee for time wasting. Paused a touch, but then lost it. Estrada now, forward for Lamar Neagle. Neagle with a bit of space before Samari comes to get him. Neagle fires, just wide.
What a strike that is. He pulls his foot back. Eyes with directed to the goal. Just gain a nice bit of space for Lamar Neagle. I like how he attacks the last defender on his right foot, hits across the keeper.
Gonzalez for Zach Scott. Gonzalez for Martins. They're all over him, but Scott's in a bit of space. Inside pass for Neagle. The return now for Zach Scott. Scott's cross across the face of goal. It's in! It's an own goal! Seattle's taking the lead!
Well, in the most dramatic of circumstances, Seattle get themselves ahead. It's really clever interplay. They work the ball to Zach Scott on his left-hand side. He just fires it in. He's not sure who he's looking for, but he knows anything across the 6-yard box is going to cause problems. The ball somehow comes off Samari. I think it might be Segura's at fullback, and not one that he's going to like. Big moment that could be for the Sounders.
9th-year veteran for Chicago, one of the most important players in this team's really history. Loses possession, back into the center. It's over Alonso's head. Is there still time for Chicago? No, referee blows for full time. They went the hard way tonight, Seattle.